After weeks of anticipation, we get to find out for real what is going to happen. A special occasion. It is the first match of a brand new campaign. We're live next on EA TV. Hello, and here we are in a great sporting city. I'm talking about Swansea in South Wales. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Swansea City, and they take on Wrexham.
Well, the visitors come here full of confidence. They expect to be promoted come the end of the season. So a good result and performance on the opening day will certainly be important.
Well, it's going to be a fascinating day as Raheem Sterling gets to play for his new club for the very first time. What should we be looking out for?
Well, I'm expecting him to show us his talent today because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an end product to match. Let's hope I'm not disappointed.
Well, let's dissect the Swansea City lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Thank you for attending today's game at the Liberty Stadium. Enjoy the match.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Sterling. And Swansea with the ball again. What a brilliant pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kakachi. Now what can they do from here? Sterling has it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. There to win it back. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
O'Brien. Can they fashion a chance? Has a go! Not troubling the keeper. Franco. Well, the tactical back and forth between the two managers promises to be fascinating.
Yeah, it's always been tense between these two. This won't be any different, I don't think.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Liberato Kakachi. On to Broadhead. Good looking move. On to O'Brien. It's a neat move. To jump in front. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Doyle. Ben Sheaf. Liberato Cacaci. On to Doyle. And showing good game awareness. And he has options available. That's a good-looking ball. Ball played nicely.
That pass is always on.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Nathan Broadhead. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Can they jump in front? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And possibilities here. Opportunity. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Liam Cullen. That is how to keep it out of the net. Potential danger. Lewis O'Brien. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
Can they just increase the tempo here?
O'Brien. Liberato Cacaci. And successfully cut out. Liam Cullen. Ida. Gives it a go. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. O'Brien. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And that'll run through to the keeper.
Well, I think that was a big opportunity there. Didn't quite get it right.
Franco. And Cullen on the ball. Well, they keep passing away. Beautiful pass. Now what can they do from here? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Take it away. Well, attacking possibilities. This looks more than decent. Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Well, Swansea couldn't keep it. Oh, good idea. Can he put it away? Shaqiri! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Broadhead. Giving it away. Liam Cullen. Now with Ida. Might be onto something. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. The cross is on. A living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Up a disappointing dead end. Ben Cabango. Swansea struggling to keep the ball. The first half here comes to an end. Raheem Sterling, whose timing is generally so impeccable, but he is one of his own biggest critics. Is he going to be happy with this performance?
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Very effective pass. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Flag raised for offside. Liam Cullen. Sterling. Well, a free kick awarded by the referee. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Splendid block. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Swansea
1-0 then.
Number 20, Liam Cullen.
Broadhead. And this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Swansea City facing West Bromwich Albion.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Gonzalo Franco. Franco. Able to create room here. And trying to extend their lead. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And options in the centre. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Liam Cullen. Distributing it well. Has a go! Not troubling the keeper.
And Mike Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Plenty of options. In by Sterling. And Swansea unable to retain possession. Could be dangerous. It needs an accurate cross. Can they open them up? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Liam Cullen. Franco. It is to be a throw-in. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Doyle. And back to the keeper. Liberato Cacaci. Into the final 20 minutes. And bursting forward. Liberato Cacaci. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And fired from the flank into the area. Pass was misdirected.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Franco. And striking it. Stopped a certain goal. Untidy in possession. Now this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? This corner could be useful to them. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Delivering it. Untidy on the ball. Very good interception. Nice looking pass. Played into the box. Well, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit in trying to get them over the finish line.
And the pass keeps them flowing. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Oh, great vision. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Substitution time it is here. And a clever piece of defending. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Broadhead. Front. And forward they go, chasing the game. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not a time for composure on the ball. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Gonzalo Franco. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, that's a really good pass. That's a very fine attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Sam Smith. On to Galbraith. Adam Ida. And whipped into the box. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Callum Doyle. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, that wasn't the start they expected. They didn't play with enough energy, they were too slow in possession, and they didn't show enough quality. Not a good start for them.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.